I began working with this 3-year-old sorrel mare, Lizzie, in January of 2022. She came halter broken, able to walk on a lead, and able to load and unload out of the trailer. We started with lunging, and she had a lot of resistance and not much respect for my space. We moved on to ground poles to work on picking up her feet. We moved onto the bridge. We walked up to the bridge, stepped on, sat for 5 seconds, and walked off of the bridge. This is the video of her being saddled for the first time. She handled the tightness of the girth with absolutely no problem. This is the first time being lunged with a saddle. I put the back cinch on loose so there would be bounce, and she handled it very well. There is still some resistance with her lunging, but she is working much better on keeping her gait. This is lunging to the other direction after being saddled for the first time. There's a lot more resistance to this direction. Next, we added a snaffle bit bridle before starting to work on yielding the hindquarters. She has made great progress, but there are still edges to round out. Just an update video on her progress with lunging with the bridle added. Still lots of resistance. She shows a lot less resistance to the left than she does to the right. And this is the most recent video of her lunging with the saddle and the bridle. Here we're getting on for the first time. You'll see that she didn't offer to buck. She stood still and handled it very well. In this video, we are working on lateral flexion and moving her hip out. This is us getting started at a trot with a turnaround. In this final video, we are getting started at a lope. All groundwork and first 5 rides are done, and she is being returned to the breeder. I enjoyed the time I had with her.